Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Mint FB, where I do various unboxings, reviews, and the occasional edit or two in the fingerboarding scene. If you guys enjoy content like that, you're in the right place. Thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to subscribe if you end up enjoying the content. I am literally fresh back from the event in Layton, Utah at the Skatestation Fingerboard store opening. So it's exclusively fingerboarding stuff. It was wild, especially when it first opened. There were so many people, and so many of you walked up and just said, "Hey, are you Mint FB? I watch your stuff." So that was really cool. Thank you for reaching out to me and kind of introducing yourselves. But as always, I have a small little unboxing, or kind of a haul, so to speak, when it comes to the event itself. Obviously wanted to support the local scene, get some stuff in person from the shop. Really happy. Shout out Dude Guy. He puts on so much for the fingerboard scene. I saw FB Christopher there, Slush God, just a lot of cool names. The Blackriver guys were there as well. Super cool. But starting off this unboxing, my boy Chris made me this. So there's his handle as well, Steezy with a Z, FB. He made this because he made himself one of these, and I just love the dimensions of this. I love the length. I love the top tile part. It's super smooth. I just love everything about it, and I've been telling him I love it, and he just made me one. So really nice of him to do. Super stoked to have this in the collection. Definitely going to have an edit with this in the near future. Now, the main thing I went to the event for was a Weaselrat deck. Now, if you guys didn't know, this is a New Mexico-based company, and if you didn't know this about me, I grew up my entire life until adulthood in New Mexico, went to my first year of college in New Mexico, and then I came up here to Utah. And so I have a soft spot for New Mexico. It's still my favorite state of all time. I consider that like home, basically. And so I wanted to support a New Mexico-based company. My boy Ish spoke highly of his decks as well. So we have a 34 Street Rat. I messaged him before the event to make sure he's going to be there, that he'd hold on to a 34 for me. So I just snagged whatever he had left. Don't know what the graphic is or anything. Standard core, it sounds like, is the mold. Let's rip into it. The packaging's pretty nice. Really like it. I've heard nothing but good things about Weaselrat. Literally nothing but good things. Ooh. Yes, sir. Oh, that middle ply is a black middle ply. I love when it's just a singular color right in the middle. It feels really good. Feels very raw. Like no lacquer, no nothing. Just straight up made. That top hit is sick as well. So let's check out those countersinks. Countersinks are very uniform. Really cool. Here's the mold. Looks like a medium to medium high. Nah, that's probably a full around medium. Pretty exaggerated actually. I can't really tell. I'm not familiar with any of his molds or anything. I just blind fired on this one. The shape looks nuts. Absolutely nuts. Super stoked to have this. I'm going to make sure that this is a sweet, sweet setup. It came with grip. I'm shocked. So here's the grip. I didn't even see it. That's why I'm shocked. And then some sticker hits. These stickers feel very high quality. Very high quality. Those are sick. Love the logo. Love the mascot, so to speak. So there we go. Pretty nuts. This is going to be a grail in the collection for sure. Got to support those New Mexico. G-Sheets is New Mexico based as well, if you guys didn't know as well. So there we go. That. Now, obviously, to pair with this, I've always told myself I'm eventually going to get a pair of Blackriver Trucks. And they had them at the shop. This is a very impulsive buy. But I finally have my pair of Blackriver Trucks. These are a black and chrome colorway, 34 millimeter. To go along with this, I think it'll look really slick. Now, I don't know what reels I'm going to put on it for sure, but I'm not going to unbox them or anything. I'm going to keep this and kind of do a fingerboard setup video or something. But this was the first thing I got at the event. I have been meaning to get a set of relics forever. I love the packaging. Obviously, the packaging when it comes to wheels is unmatched in the fingerboard scene, in my opinion. But they always sell out. They're always super sought after, and I've just never gotten a pair. So I saw two sets, and I just swooped one of them immediately. So, comes with a Relic sticker, holographic, pretty sick. And then I've never even opened one of these, so I don't even know how it works. These are clear specters, according to this. Do you pop the head off? Oh, you do. That is sick. So here's the clear specters. Oh, these are clean. It says Relic on the side as well. That's wild. Hopefully you guys can see that. But a set of clear wheels. So these easily could go, I think, yeah, that'll look clean. I think everything you've seen here is going to be the Weaselrat complete. And as always, if you guys want to see the completes in all of their glory, catch me on Instagram at MintFB. And make sure you guys shoot me messages when you see this. If you were at the local event and said hi, make sure you guys remind me who you were and stuff. Really sick. Also have a sheet of that Your tape. Been wanting to try this. It's 0.5 actually, which I think is his newer tape because he started out with 1. So I want to try that out. And then with the Skatestation purchase, they gave me some 1mm Skatestation grip too. I totally forgot. I got some more Slush Colt stickers from the Slush God himself. And then Goofy hooked me up with a Goofy deck. His own mold, made by hand, graffitied by hand. So pretty stoked to set this up. Check that out. The countersinks do look pretty uniform, pretty clean. There's some rounding to be had on the edges though, but that's just a personal preference of mine. But I'm really excited. The hand graffiti, I'm a sucker for graffiti if you guys didn't know. But I wanted to insert this in here. I remember this was in a different pocket. That's why I forgot, because I was clearing out all my bags and stuff. And I totally forgot because this was in a side pocket. So here we go. And that's a cool top ply for sure to match that graphic. Pretty awesome. So that's the haul. Nothing nuts. Like I said, I'm very content with where my collection is at, but I wanted to show Skatestation some support. If you guys have never gone to an event in your local area, make sure you guys kind of tap in with your local thing. Fingerboarding events are awesome. It really feels like, my buddy Chris was like, it feels like Christmas, like a kid. I can't wait. So definitely, and if there is no events going on in your area, set one up yourself. Just small little events, get-togethers. It really helps make fingerboarding a whole new animal, you know? It's just so much fun. Yeah, shout out Skatestation's Fingerboarding. If you guys are ever in the Utah area, definitely make a trip down there. They have a great location, great parks, tons of stuff to shred, and their products, they had the craziest variety I've ever seen. So really cool to see everybody. Had a lot of fun. Again, shout out to everyone I met. Appreciate you guys, and take it easy.